So we got a Nikon Nifty 50 here that's got some fuzz in between the elements, the front and rear elements. You can see that dot right in the center of the screen. Try to get in focus for you. Now, easy way to clean it. I've actually started opening the lens, but a lot of people are like, well, how do you open this tiny little lens? Because see, if you go from the back, you can see the fuzz there too. Go from the back, the rear element is actually glued in place this way, so don't go through the back or you're going to have a bad time. There's a bad joke in there somewhere. You go through the front. Now you could get a bunch of lens wrenches, there you go, I can talk. Or you can get yourself your Nikon back cap, surround it with a bunch of tape, stick it on there, and then just keep spinning. Just keep spinning until this comes loose, the front bezel. You slidey, 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 and huzzah! You now have the screws to take the front element off, which we're going to do just shortly. And just like that, we've got the 3 screws out, and ta-da's! One front element is out. Be careful not to scratch it. We can give that a nice good cleaning, and we have access to both of the aperture blades. We need to re-oil them, but we don't. This is finely oiled lens, and the back element, in which we can get our fuzz right off. See if we can focus. There we go. Oh, huzzah. Quick note when putting the screws back in the lens, just like doing a tire, you want to start one, do it a little bit, start another, do a little bit, start the final one, put it in a little bit, and then put tension on each one going back and around. You don't want to tighten this one all the way, then tighten this one all the way, then tighten this one all the way. Then things will be all wonky. So I just wanted to throw that in there while we're putting the lens back together. Put the top back on. You can start to tighten it by hand. It's kind of hard. I'm holding one camera with the other, but that's okay. With my thumb. You can't tighten it anymore by hand. I'm going to get the back cap that we put tape around. Nice fancy tool here. Stick that sucker right on there, and then just start tightening again using the pressure of the tape and friction to get it all the way on. Let's see, nice and tight. I'll keep going and going and going until it won't go anymore. You can feel it. The tape will start to slip. Sorry, going out of focus on you. Now it's in. You got your nice lip for your filters. Open. Focus, focus, focus. Get your aperture ring. Aperture works great. And no fuzz. Huzzah! Ain't that great? And you've just cleaned your Nikon Nifty 50.